Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Verona have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Well, I always feel, Peter, that central midfield is a big area of responsibility in this system. It's not as easy for the front three to get behind the ball quickly if one of the wing-backs is pushed on. Then the boys in the engine room have serious cover to provide. So a lot of hard work has to go into this, and at times you can get stretched. But, boy, it can work at one end.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann.
Oh, important interception.
Serdar. Bernard.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card.
Sao Paulo are now forced to play the bulk of the game, a man short.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
Al-Musrati. Bernard. That has been slung wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Milicochap.
Well, that's a little loose.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now that he shoots!
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Serdar. Bernard. Played out to the left flank.
He's in space and looking for options.
Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to get it away.
There they go, hunting again.
Looking for the run. Bernard.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
And he's in on goal. And a chance! Goal! Sao Paulo!
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Sao Paulo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Can he get it through? Spread neatly. Bernard receives it in a wide position. He slings it in. And he gets rid in a hurry. Griezmann, very much a man of this moment. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well-timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a shade optimistic. Hit into the middle, and the finish!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
That'll be a throw.
Oh, Messi! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Sao Paulo are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game.
Up he goes! Oh, crossbar! Sao Paulo looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Bernardo Silva. Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a lovely, neat pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Bernard. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Can he spark a counter here? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread out to the left. And it's Griezmann. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Sao Paulo have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Sao Paulo ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Cambio di giocatori.
And the action is back underway. And here's Donatoni. Cross in, looks like a good one. Oh, this is a great position. It's a mighty effort. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pressing high and with purpose. Sao Paulo, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Xavi Simons looking to be a menace in the final third. Back into the middle. Shot could be on. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
And they are cruising away.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
A case now of complete control. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aims beyond the defence. Plays it across. Xavi Simons getting this one clear. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point.
Oh, smashing header! No mistake! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Sao Paulo are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's looking wide. He's found a way through. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Messi. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. The ball goes in. That's going to go a long way. Verona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in a great position here. He can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Sao Paulo making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
It's run loose here. Verona claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Bernard plays it short. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Sao Paulo have the chance to go the other way. Sao Paulo perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Can he get on the end of this? Real chance! Sticks it away!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
But there's going to be another change here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
Verona playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bernard. De Bruyne. And the shot, and the shot! Really well taken goal. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Sao Paulo making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
He gets big! It wasn't a great header in the end. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bernard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He has found the way through. Out of play for a goal kick. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's found support out wide. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well played.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
Terrific header! No joy, but a decent try. Rodri calmly anticipates. That's a little off target. Now, can they get him away? It's a searching pass. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. And the flag... Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Verona are looking to break at pace. That's a nicely shaped ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Delivers the ball, he rises! And that has faded wide. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. He's shifting through the gears here. Takes a shot! Hangs one in, and another try! And that is it, the referee has seen enough. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Messi, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. Sao Paulo may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.